So, night delivery. Chilla's art is like a super small. I think it's two people. I think they're brothers. I could be wrong. Japanese indie studio that make like really short, really cheap horror games. This is the latest one, as far as I can tell, and I kind of was intrigued by the last one they made, and figured I'd try this one. Um, Hopefully, it's remembered my graphic settings. I took like I want to say 5 minutes before the stream, and the stream started late as it was, to make sure I can capture at a smooth frame rate. So the game's not going to look terribly good. I have to tone things down. I'm going to alter this content warning. I'm just going to put psychological horror because that's what the page says to expect. So I'm just going to put psychological horror. That's what the itch.io page I bought this from says to expect. You can get this on Steam as well. I just prefer buying through itch where possible, purely because that way the developer gets more of the royalties and the proceeds from the game. Also, I've just realised my mic is super quiet for some reason. I guess something changed in Microsoft settings and lowered that sensitivity again. That's a much better. Ooh, that's peaked. That's a better level. Okay, let's get started. Hopefully it remembers. It says collected cans, so I'm assuming there's collectibles. I have no idea what this is about, so apart from a delivery at night. So let's get started. I will be monitoring my OBS preview to check whether or not things are smooth. The game is in the not responding stage. It did this when I tested it, so I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. I will lower that sweet audio. Ooh, I might raise the brightness. I can't see a thing on my main monitor. Let's try 50? Okay, so when I was testing it, I still can't see anything on my main monitor. When I was testing it, this tree caused huge lag spikes, but only in OBS. It's pretty smooth, so it looks like it'll be okay. I'm going to turn the VHS effect off, but you can see in the camera there's like a weird VHS effect going on. I need to go back into the menus to increase the brightness anyway, so I can see what I'm doing on my main monitor. And I'll turn the VHS filter off. Obviously it's a horror game, so I don't want it too bright, but equally I need to be able to see what I'm doing, and my monitor is as bright as it goes. It doesn't look too bad on the capture, so I'm going to choose to assume that's okay. I didn't even think to check for... this is my last stop. After I deliver these 5 packages, I'm done for today. I didn't even think to check for brightness. Deliver this package, yes. When I set this all up for capturing. Press tab to open your inventory. You can also switch items using your mouse scroll. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Room 206. Okay, so I assume it's supposed to be that way. But like, did I turn? I think I might have turned the sound down too low. Oh no, it was just low on my headset. Never mind. There is a run, there is a crouch. Oh my gosh, unlike Phasmophobia, there is actually a run. So the textures don't look great because I just turned the texture quality down so I could capture it smoothly. But as I said yesterday during Tormented Souls, I really don't care about... Well, I need to turn that on. I don't particularly care about streaming super high quality games. I'd rather you have a watchable, non-nausea inducing frame rate. I found a collectible. Okay, yeah, they don't get stored in my inventory, they're just hanging out. Good to know. So the The itch page warns that the horror is related to like things following you and like feeling that something is following you. So if you have an issue with that kind of horror, totally understand if you don't watch any more of this. Who is a cute little doggo? Yep. I can't do anything with the doggo, but I can look at it and we can imagine I'm petting it. Pet, 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 pet. Good old Shiba. Aha! Those cans are not quiet, let me tell you. I mean, obviously you can hear, so I don't need to tell you, but still. Alright, I assume this is... yeah, so 206 is the next floor. But first, I must recycle. I don't know if Japan's one of those countries where you get money for recycling. I remember when I was in Germany, I spent a week in Germany for work experience, taking... hello? Taking drinks bottles back at the bar, back to the bar to get like €1 back. Okay, so before I do that, let's just walk along this edge. And now I know that the cans make noise. I know that's what that noise is. Just need to find it. Aha! I found it. We're all good. Hello, was that another one? It was! Hey, Red Riding Hood, more horror? Yeah, this is only supposed to take 40 minutes, according to the developers, but I am trying to find the collectibles, so expect it to take a bit longer. But how are you doing? Wildermyth requires a lot of cognitive load, so I hope people would be okay with me taking a short break between the two campaigns. Where is it? I hear it. Is that it? It is! Haha! Stolen because you should vacuum? Oh, I know that feeling. So that's kind of cute. How am I? Nauseous. So I'm going to be reevaluating how I feel after I've played this. Right, that's the way to the doggo. Okay. Where is it? There it is. Please? I can see it. Thank you. I like the fact that the, there's a way of checking now. I like the fact you can hear them. I think it's on the stairs. It is. Aww. Hopefully by soon. So do I. I had some ginger before the stream. I have like sugar-coated ginger pieces in this room for this very reason. And it usually helps. Also, I just like snacking on ginger. It's 206, right? It is. Alright, I'm going to go up. I'm on the collectible hunt right now, and then I'll deliver my package. Aha! They thought I wouldn't check there, but I did. There are a lot of the cans, as you can probably tell from how quickly I'm finding them. I don't expect to find all of them. I assume that's what the lift is for. Please take me up. 3. I don't know if I did 3 or 2. Oh, I did 3. We're all good. Still pretty smooth capture for the most part. Hopefully it's not making anyone terribly nauseous. Okay, to the 4th floor then. Or not. Maybe the game won't let me because I'm supposed to be delivering this to the 2nd floor. Okay, let's go to the 5th and go down. Yeah, a note on floor numbers. This is going to confuse me because in Britain, the floor, like the bottom floor, is the ground floor. And I know in other countries, much like here, apparently, that it is the 1st floor, because, you know, it sort of makes sense that it's the 1st floor, because it's the floor you're on, and you go up from there, but it's the ground floor in British English, and then the 1st floor is the floor you... Hello? The floor you go up to. But as long as I just look at the button, the number on the button, we're all good. I'm getting these 1 just because they're collectible, and 2 because I don't like the noise they make. So I'd rather be grabbing them now rather than being spooked by them later. Was that a cow noise? Was that a cow in that room? Just going to assume there's a cow in that room. I got it. So I went and... Okay, so room 206. Please, let me in. Thank you. What a claustrophobic lift this is. It's a good thing I don't have a problem with small spaces. I'll stop doing that. Just going to assume this one's 206 based on the fact that 406 was that one. Was that a... That's the wind. Wait. Sneaky. But it's 100% apple juice and has a cute kawaii... It has a kawaii girl on the front. Okay, here's your package. I brought it. At last, ding dong. Knock on door. Hmm? Ding dong. Hey, I've got your package. Do you want it, or should I just eat it over the... Do you want me to eat it? Yeah, I'm gonna try again. Anything? Maybe I should just give it to the dog in the backyard. Hmm. Did I look down that bit? Can't remember if I went down the middle. Oh, hey. Feet. Here's your package. Are you okay, dude? Do you need some help, or are you gonna fall over at any moment? Huh? You took way too long. Get the hell out of my face. Oh. Okay, well that was rude. Do I at least keep the bottle? Yeah! Don't even keep the bottle. Guess I should stop running everywhere. I'm trying to keep an ear out for the collectibles. Chat, have you ever been so mad that your package took too long to arrive that you threw a bottle at the... Ha! It's mine now! Wow, he has a heck of an arm. What? Okay, well, it's mine now, so... I did not check this area. Is that it? Yes. Oh, well, I know what that is. I don't have to read Japanese to know what that says. Sneaky. I'm assuming that might be Coke. Coca-Cola, not cocaine. Can't say happy, but frustrated. Hey, you know, that's fair. Frustration is fine. Especially, my personal favourite is, hey, your package is going to be delivered in this... hey, that's Red Bull. In this 3-hour window. And then 4 hours later, yeah, your package isn't being delivered today. We're sorry. I don't know if the collectibles serve any purpose beyond just being collectibles. There's a list of them you can check on the main menu. Lemon. It's on the other side. Maybe? Yeah. Tomato juice, I guess, in a tin. Or a can. Sorry. Let's check. Noise is gone? Yeah, the noise is gone. I don't know what I'm doing with this bottle of water, by the way, but it's mine. Oh, I wonder if I can give it to the doggo. I hear you. I just don't see you because of the foliage. Dang, this stereo sound. Also live in a neighbourhood where no deliveries can find their way. Yeah, Angel and I used to live in a house, in a flat in like a tower block in the city centre, and no one ever knew where it was. So we were lucky if we got parcels delivered properly. Oh, it's there. Properly delivered the first time. You know what? Let's go check up here. Oh, it wants me to... Hey, Purita, you are not a Shiba Inu, so you do not get the water. I'm going to see if I give this to the Shiba first. I'm a dog person more than a cat person, although I like all animals. I just grew up with dogs. So, with a dog, I should say. Guess it's revenge enough if the package is late. Pretty much. Hey, do you want some water? Kohei, have you got used to the new environment? You said you were doing your best to get along with everyone in the apartment. Did you get along well? I know that you're very kind. I hope other people can feel that too. Start with one person first. Also, it's okay to work slowly. You tend to think pessimistically. Try to stay positive. By the way, how's the dog? Aikichi, was it? Show me the dog next time, okay? Mom. Okay, well, that was that. If I glance up, I might be navigating by the OBS preview, by the way. Can sort of seem... Kohei, is that you? I can sort of see now on my monitor, but it's still not terribly bright. Okay, so I have to give the cat something later, I guess. Shush. Stop doing that. What did I just tell you? Hey, Kohei. You better not have been in my truck. Package E. This is for room 502. What did I tell you? So I don't know if the cans are like here from the start or if they spawn in when you pick up a package. Anyway. Guess that answers that question. Having been over here already. Where is it? Stereo audio, don't fail me now. What? Ha! Cider! I thought that thing barked, facepalm. Yeah. No worries. I can see why you thought that. It did sound similar. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Because I know I can get around this way. Oh god, I can't see anything. Is that it? Okay, I was like, I can't see anything. That looks a bit like root beer packaging. From a root beer brand? I can't remember which one. I didn't look this far back in the playground, by the way. So these could have been here all along, or I've only just discovered. Or they've loaded when I picked up the package. Trouble with it is, if it's in the grass, oh, there it is. Very little chance of seeing it. Realised I can just do this to search more efficiently. Okay, so that's back there. But if more soft drink cans have spawned, Helsing Game Energy. I should have checked how many there were and then been keeping count. It's by van, so I went that way. Well, I guess I'm going to check every floor again then. Here. I know I checked the middle bit, but I don't know if I checked this side. $40-minute experience if you're not looking for the cans, I guess. Carrot, tomato, and something else maybe? And I checked down there. I have to go up anyway, so... Because I can't go all the way up the stairs, I have to go to a lift at some point. But I'm going to go up the stairs as far as I can to check for cans. Unless you'd much rather I just, you know, play the game as is intended and go for collectibles on my own downtime. Which is totally fair, if that would produce a better viewing experience. Which it probably would, in all fairness. Wait, what? I hear you. Hey, Kitten's Fists. Might be on the floor above. Sure is. Yeah. Is that soup? Soup in a can? I don't know why I overemphasized the P. What am I delivering? I don't know actually. It's let's say, small-ish box. Let's say it's a lava lamp. I'm delivering a lava lamp. $502, yeah. Since game was set in the 70s, hey, people like lava lamps, okay? They are still a thing that people enjoy. This is where it blocked off. Yep. I also like how Red Riding Hood came at the start of the stream and was like, ah, more horror. Was it the flashlight that gave it away? It's not how a flashlight works, but okay. Or a torch if you prefer. You have to go up to the 5th floor and then go down. Sure, actually had one that I last bit it disappeared to remove, makes you sad. I actually have a lava lamp. It's full of TIE fighters and X-Wings. And it looks pretty rad when you turn it on. Oh, so you saw the notification, that's fair. It's amazing. Mine's red, and it's got the Republic symbol on it, but like the bad Republic symbol. The Sith. I think it's got the Sith symbol on it. Empire. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Bad Republic. Or we could just call it the Empire, you fool. That cow is still in 406. Apparently there is something. The developers warned that this is a game that makes you feel like there's something following you. When I delivered my last package, there was a kid with a dog that ran away, so I'm assuming it's tied to Kohei and his dog. Kaiichi, I think it was. Anyway, let's deliver this. That's where it needs to go, 502, but just checking for more collectibles. Yeah, there's no way of checking once you're actually in the game, it's all on the main menu. Meow. That's Darjeeling tea. That's a fancy tea. Okay, right, deliver the package. Hey, this is a weird angle. Here's your lava lamp. Thanks. I have a reward for your great service. You love cats too, don't you? Oh, hey, there's a cat that I need to bribe. So, yes, I love cats. Take it and be gone. Hey, that's a mood. Okay. That's a mood. Here's a tip for your lava delivery of my lava lamp. Cat food. Time to go and bribe a cat to love me. Not sure I'm really playing this with the right engagement level. Yes, I also give tuners to my delivery people. Well, the last guy threw a bottle of water at me, so that was rad. I got a free bottle of water out of it. I gave it to a dog. Anyway. Thank you for contributing to the cosplay stream challenge. Thank you both for contributing to the cosplay stream challenge. Here's your cat food. Kohei, how are you doing? How's the new apartment? In the previous apartment you had to move because the residents there weren't so kind to you. Is it okay this time? Before there were people who made a fool of themselves about disabilities and welfare, right? I said it many times before, you weren't the bad one, don't blame yourself. Also, don't be impatient about getting a job. Kohei, you're my son, you'll be okay, things will get better. Mom, can the dog open the bottle? No, I unscrewed the lid and poured it into a bowl that was in front of the dog. Don't be impatient about getting a job. No, you should really worry about getting a job in this economy. I'm so terrified about my future. You're gonna do it? Yep. I'm so terrified about my future and lack of security. A, B, or D, chat? What are you feeling? I think that's like maybe that's a Monopoly. That's a vase. A real horror reminder of the state of this country. Yes, especially with the policing bill having passed. Monopoly, a vase, and a globe, let's say. You know what? Monopoly is a cursed game. We're taking Monopoly. I want to get that out of my van as soon as I possibly can. And collectible hunt. If you get to them now, they may be able to finish the game before tomorrow night. True that. Isn't there an Animal Crossing Monopoly coming out? It's fine, except the chance card symbol looks like a Super Mario question mark, rather than anything from Animal Crossing. Okay, before I go down that way. Chat, keep your ears out. There's everything Monopoly. That is very true. Keep your ears out, chat. Okay. Alright, we're going around the back way. Oh, Monopoly. How you started as a parody and ended up as... Well, I guess like Monopoly was the perfect template for GTA, right? Starts as a parody of something and then becomes the thing. Can't turn that on. Really not a fan of having to look down, by the way, but it's the only way I can get this to work, so that's what I'm doing. Nothing under there. I thought that was a hand for a moment, but it's the torch reflecting off of the tarpaulin. Who's for trolls? A worthy cause. I'm also not, like, if I get all the collectibles, yay, go me, but I'm not terribly bothered because A, there's probably a guide for them, and B, I own the game, so I can just play as many times as I need to get them. That's where the dog was. Did I know there was Klingon Monopoly? I did not, but I am not surprised. Super dry. So I'm leaning towards they're probably all available from the start. I'm just with because I'm not finding that many now, unless the majority of them appeared the first time. I will be also interested to see if they carry over between playthroughs. There are two endings to this. I believe there's a good there's a bad ending and a good ending. Uh, 401. Don't know how to get the endings, but there's probably a Steam guide actually. So if you want, after I finish this, I can figure out which ending I had, and we can view the other ending. Hey, you might want to turn your scooter off. That's going to drain the battery. Okay, doesn't look like I'm gonna find any more on this run, but it could be wrong. Could be wrong. I am also just kind of waiting for the spooks, I'll be honest. I was promised spooks, dang it. I want to be spooked. Aha! Is that one? Can't tell. I think it's the bag clipping through, actually. It's a very forceful bin closing sound. Okay, right, well, same as usual. What happens if you deliver to the wrong house on purpose? Wrong apartment, sorry, on purpose. Just googled weird Monopoly versions. Muhammad Ali has his own Monopoly. What are the spaces for that? Sponsorships? Titles? Hey, Unstable, thank you for contributing to the cosplay stream challenge. At this rate, I'm actually going to have to do it. Sunmaid, the raisin brand, have a Monopoly. Well, I mean, there's loads of great varieties, right? So maybe that, or it might be locations that are important to the brand. You're just stuck in the Monopoly rabbit hole now, aren't you, Kinsfist? I'm leaning towards I can probably stop searching for collectibles after this run. I will be until you deliver it. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Right, well. Okay. Just waiting for my lift. I'm probably going to post this question on my Discord server as well, but chat, would you want me to play more Tormented Souls? Like, do you want me to play it when it comes out? Because I'm totally up for doing that. I had a blast with the demo yesterday. Yeah, 401. So, 4 below. weird going on with the texture there. I'm trying not to think about it. Totally for watching that. Excellent. Hopefully by that point my desktop sorts. Also, it is they made Game Monopoly. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, cow's still there. You okay? Do you need me to call the CPA, the Cow Protection Agency? It's not what CPA stands for at all, but I went for it. It's Monopoly with men in leather jackets and mustaches, thanks stereotype. Well, it was the 80s. Whole generation of gay men killed off because of the HIV. How to phrase this? Being allowed to run wild, I guess, because people were like, "Hey, being gay is morally wrong. Let's kill the gay. Let's kill queer men." Obviously, it wasn't just queer men. I should also point that out. Okay, yeah, I can probably stop looking for cans now. Good to know. Let's deliver Monopoly. Hey, I brought your well, frankly I refuse to call it a game, but I brought your cardboard box with dice and stuff in it. Please take it from me, please. Please, Aunt. Please. Hello? Monopoly? I'm scared. Am I the only one? Aren't you scared? This whole place. It's like I'm becoming a part of them. Never mind. Forget about it. Hey, I just came to give you Monopoly though. Oh, me? I haven't left the room and I don't know. I stopped counting. Oh, right. You're here for a package. Don't know if I can trust you in your parcel just yet. It's Monopoly, dude. It's like the most boring game of all time. Talk to the priest. I can't trust you until you talk to the priest. He said he lives in apartment number 105. Fine. I'll go and get the priest to exercise Monopoly. Pandemic mood? Yeah, very much so. Hey, your Monopoly rabbit hole can continue, Kin's Fists. I can't deliver it just yet. Yeah, that guy's just living the truth about like 80% of the world right now. I don't know where that. I just pulled that figure out of the air. Speaking of, it's about to become real bad in the UK again, so that's great. 2, 3, 4. Where's 4? I've just realised it goes 3 to 5. There is a missing apartment right here. Anyway. On a scale of 1 to 10, how appropriate is D-Day Monopoly? Oh, you know, incredibly. This is a priest. I'm going to knock. All of the letterboxes are tape shop, by the way. Whoa, are you a priest? You look high, dude. Huh? I see Michiru sent you here. I'm the local priest. Say no more. I can sense that the package is cursed. It's Monopoly. That would explain it. But I need to make an offering first, before I can perform any sanctification on the object. Monetary, that is. I need cash before I... But... I don't have any. I guess back to Michiru, maybe? I feel like the game wants me to take the lift, so I'm going to avoid the lift. We're going to have a cardio workout. I have to take the lift from this floor anyway because it's blocked up there. Get the heart and the glutes going. Also, I like how the screen goes very bright when you check your inventory. It's a very slow lift. Oh, a reminder, I can turn this on. And the game can be even more cursed. If you like scan lines and visual distortion and general blurriness. Hey, I need money. You spoke to the priest directly? How lucky you are. I've only exchanged words through the door intercom. So he needs money? Why, of course. What the priest says is always right. Here, give this to him. Make sure to give it to him ASAP. I don't want the priest to be waiting any longer. I'm going to turn the VHS thing off, though. I personally do not like it. It's cool that it's there. It's just labelled as money. Ah yes, Helen Touring Edition. Reminds me of the Turing test, but the video game, not the actual like are you a robot test. Although that does play heavily into the video game. This way, 105. Actually, is there a? There is. There's just an apartment missing on the ground floor. Is that Kohei's apartment? Hey dude, here's money. Let me double check the amount. Wait. What? This can't possibly be enough. Does Michiru really think he can get away with this? This isn't enough. Tusk, ask Michiru to bring me more. I don't think this is a priest. I don't think that guy is entirely on the level, if I'm being honest with you. Sure, I could take it from the ground floor, but again, I feel like that's what the game wants me to do. How cool would it be if there's just someone watching me from there? But then you go downstairs and they're gone. And there's no dramatic sting. There's nothing to draw your attention to the fact that they're there. They're just there. Also, of course, every city under the sun has a version. Well, yeah, unfortunately. What happens if I try to go to the... So the door on the 4th floor is blocked. So I'm just going to see what happens if I try to go to the 4th floor in the lift. Or the elevator, if you prefer. I think a couple of football clubs have a monopoly as well. It's probably just going to open, but I can't get out. Yep. Oh wait, I tried that before. Never mind. Can many sports teams have them? Yeah. Gotta get that sweet, sweet sports ball money. Surprised. I'm honestly surprised there isn't the Critical Role one yet. Hey dude, the priest wants more money to exercise your copy of Monopoly, which is peak Monopoly. What? It wasn't enough? Forgive me, priest. I hope this much will help. This is all I've got for this month. I have to ask my parents to give me more. Okay. Please? There you go. I realised how silly it was to just walk around just holding money out like this. Like, please, take my money. Please, take my Monopoly. do anything with these, by the way. Dinosaur monopoly, because the thing that truly destroyed dinosaurs was capitalism. That's fair. 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Some of these apartments don't make sense, I'll be honest. Anyway. There's 3. There's the one where 4 would be. This guy apparently is just chilling with his door open. More money. Let me double check the amount. Wait. Oh, that's enough. Barely, that is. I'll forgive him this time. Let us begin the ritual. I didn't mean to look down here. I was trying to cycle through my inventory, but there's kind of something on his thigh, and I'm hoping that that's his leg clipping through his trousers, otherwise Twitch is 100% going to ban me for this. Does he even have teeth? I do not know. Done. Whew. Now go away. Okay. Good talk. Still no one watching me ominously from the street light. From under the light. Yeah, I'm not sure that guy had teeth. If I'm being honest, Red Riding Hood. I think he was not in possession of teeth right then. Or maybe he had teeth, but they weren't his, and they were in someone's head in the apartment. Because he's not a priest, in fact, he's a serial killer. Hey, the Kiwi guy, how are you doing? Forgive me, priest. I'm ready to take the package now. Now go away. Okay. Sure. Enjoy Monopoly. Oh, I fully support the General Kenobi comment, Red Riding Hood. I like I like Grievous. I think Grievous is a good character. You're free from your curse? You are. You really are. Now, vase or globe? What are we feeling? How am I? I'm okay. I'm a bit nauseous. I've had a bit of a stomach upset all day. But other than that, I'm grand. How are you, the Kiwi guy? I spent a long time looking for collectibles. I do apologise. This was supposed to be done 15 minutes ago. Shush. Dang! I'm going down with the cold. Ooh, that's not good. Vase. Room 305. Do I look for collectibles, chat, or do I just go to 305? Because I don't think there's gonna. I think I've got all the ones I'm gonna find. Never fun. Indeed not. Find everything. Well, I think I've already found everything. I think it's like all available from the start. But I've got no way of knowing for sure if that is the case. Just about to end your search. You found Ms. Monopoly. Of course you did. Why wouldn't that exist? Is there a Pac-Man Monopoly? Oh, right. I didn't go far enough. There we go. We're good. Anyway, to quote Gandalf the White, I release you. Female players collect 240 for passing go, males collect 200. Ah, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't that be the case? What about non-binary players? What do we get? Tagline is the only game where women earn more than men. Oh, that is a thing. That is a statement. Thanks, Monopoly. That really makes up for millennia of sexism. Insert gammon rant here about how women can never be sexist. Just like only white people are racist. Wait, I know what I was trying to say. White privilege is a thing. Please do not mistake my words. Racism is terrible. Can someone please pass what I'm trying to say so I can say it without having to stop playing the game and look at the collectible cans? It's a really solid swing, by the way. Thanks, but I don't swing that way. The trouble I've noticed with streaming is I don't get a chance to like filter what I'm saying, so it's not always what I want to say that comes out. But Tish, that was cringe. Excellent. That one's going in the stupid joke playlist then. Seven at about an hour into the stream. Swing. Yeah, I think I'm good on collectibles. I'll check the ground. I'll check this area, but I won't do the whole loop of each balcony. I don't know why Pokemon Wafers had a sticker of Sobble's middle evolution. So, fun fact about when Angel and I played Sword and Shield, I picked Grookey because why wouldn't I? Angel picked Sobble, evolved it, and then just put it in the PC for the rest of the game. And I'm like, that's not legal. You have to complete it with your starter. It's your starter, which you don't have to, obviously, but I always feel like I should. I will be honest, though, I don't really like the evolution of the Sobble line. Or the Sobble line in general. The evolutions in the Sobble line, sorry. I think they look a bit silly. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything, and I'm not seeing anything, so I'm just gonna room 305. Keyword guy contributing 2,000 to the cosplay stream challenge. Thank you very much. Angel contributing 8,000 to the cosplay stream challenge. Thank you very much. Right. Let's knock. Yeah, I've got your vase. Are you, oh no, this. Well, I'm delivering packages, Kiwi guy. So there is a pun. You know, I don't think I'm getting paid enough to do this, but okay. Oh, the door shut behind me. This would be spookier if I could see a thing. I'll be right there. It's okay, I'll just leave the vase and leave. Okay. Hey, Moaning Myrtle. How are you? I imagine that's supposed to be a jump scare. Like, you look away and she appears. Hey, Moaning Myrtle, here's your vase. That's not the parcel I picked up. What's going on with your neck? Hey, what are you doing? A package. It's a bed frame. You're gonna help me build it, right? Sure, but can you build anything if you don't have bones? A package. Oh, right. I guess I'm. That's not the parcel I just delivered, but okay. I'm just gonna snoop around your apartment first. Is that cool with you? Yeah, this must be a horror game. You think I've seen this adult movie? Aha! Is this where the bed frame goes? That? What? Oh, okay. I think there's something going wrong here. Okay. I'm just going to assume there's something bugging there. I'm going to close that and we're never going to speak of that again. What a lovely apartment. Ooh, a light. You have a Billis bed frame, now it's time to test it out. Sax music plays, Kitten's Fist with the joke. I guess here. Set up the bed frame? Yes. Okay, the light went out. It is literally just the frame though. There is no mattress. Hey, lady? Ms. Myrtle, I'm just gonna leave. I can't leave. I mean, it's saying I can interact with it, but I can't do anything with it. And I have no torch button, so that's cool. My flashlight, it is off. Hey, please let me out, game. Clearly, I'm missing something. This, I'm gonna have to navigate via OBS because I can't actually see what I'm doing. So this is the bathroom. Nothing in here. Please. That's that. Those I couldn't open anyway. Oh! Hey, chat, do you think I should look up? See, I can't see that on my main monitor. The game is way too dark. I can just see the blood dripping. Is that? Oh, it's a separate room. I thought it was like a mirror. Ooh, blood drip. Ominous blood drip. Oh, the door's opened now. I couldn't open it last time, so I figured it was that they were kind of locked shut. Okay, well, I guess I'm going into the. Okay. It is very dark. Yeah, it is. So this is... What kind of kinky shit was she into? I do not know. So that's 305. I don't think there's a 405, but there is a 404, tenant not found. So we'll try 404. It's blocked off, yes. Yes. Or... I could just go back to the van, grab the last package, and not investigate the weird blood drip. How does that sound to people? I'm just going to see if the game will let me do that. I'll know, because my van will be closed if I can't. That's peak not paid enough for this mentality? Well, really, I'm not, so... Okay, right, well. Is this for 404, perhaps? Nope. 202. Excellent. Don't worry, chat. If this ends the game, I'll restart it and we'll go to the room above, complete with backtracking for Michiru and the priest and everything. Here's your globe. Child, you are very strong. Ma'am, your child just kind of, your child just ran away. My baby, you have to help me no, actually I don't. That's not my job. Cool. And by I have to help you catch him, you mean I have to catch him. Right, well, I'm not getting paid enough for this, so... Lady, invest in childproof locks. Put your kid on a leash. Things like that. Oh, the game won't let me leave. Fine, where's the child? I'm going to take a wild... Child, are you in here? No, wait, no, obviously, I know where the child is. She is very calm, someone who just watched the child run away. Child's obviously in the bin. Child, nope. Fine. Yes, let a stranger find your child at night time. What a great idea. You know what? I'm going to assume the child's in 405. 404, sorry. As I said, tenant not found. Because it's blocked off still? Yes. Okay, so this is blocked off. So if the kid is up here, 3-star review on Amazon. Swift delivery product as described. Pilot capturing buttered up baby. Heck yeah, that's how I roll. Nope. I have to go to the 5th floor and then go down. Dang it, I misclicked. Unless I'm supposed to kind of knock on each door individually, maybe? Because there was no way I was going to be able to follow that baby. Because I think I was frozen in place. Right, down the floor. 402. Fine. Hey child, are you in here? This person has a thing about fridges, apparently. Is the baby in the fridge? I could do without that audio effect, just make my ears feel weird. Oh. Well, that's not good. Got an ink leak in your room. That's probably not gonna... that's probably coming out of your deposit. No one puts baby in a freezer. That's very true. You know what this means? Collectible hunt. Okay, that was presumably for something. So if I go out and then run all the way back to the ground floor. Okay, why does that one just say open close and none of the others? Ah, I've found a flaw in my plan. Hey, your floor is gurgling. That is just a fridge, right? I'm not... Help, I'm trapped in an apartment looking for a baby. Oh, it gets worse. The baby's not mine. I know child is missing, but I got cans of soup to find. Yeah, exactly. So I'm pretty sure that flower pot was the only thing to do up here. Hey baby, you in the sink? Okay, I can open this now. Oh yes, this is what I put in your bath. Picture. With doors. I am confused. Much like yesterday, clearly I'm missing something, but I do not know what. Chat, you got any ideas? Because the low bass rumble that the game is playing is making my ears feel really strange, so I'm not a fan of it. I get that it's for ambiance, but it's really not doing it for me. Hello? What? What was that noise? Weird. I'm not. Okay. I'm not. I was just like, am I clicking the wrong place on the door? But no, there's genuinely no way out. It's a very small apartment. You'd think I'd be able to figure out what I'm missing. Makes it more noticeable when it keeps going on in waves. Not fine, but I don't know this anyway. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I can turn the sound down. I can mute the sound if you want, so you can't hear it. Does your way out involve jumping over the balcony? I feel like this is important, but I can't... maybe. I can't really make out what it is. No, I'm fine with it. More of like a you're not alone. Well, that's the thing that was the warning they gave on the itch.io page. It does look like a fridge. I just can't... There is no fridge in this apartment, is the thing. And I can't get out of the apartment. Because it's like, it's left click to interact. Yeah. And there's no prompt to interact. Trapped in a room with no snacks. I know. Actually, that reminds me. I didn't bring... Really? Oh, it's just that. I didn't bring a snack up for this. Yeah, the bathroom was locked, and now it's not. So clearly I did something. Right, I have to... There we go. How bad if I shut myself in the bathroom? I heard that child laugh. Don't think I didn't. Do you have a screwdriver? You know, I do not. I have no inventory right now. There's also a prompt to do something. But I don't know if it was supposed to be there because it's not going back. But I can hear the baby on the other side of the wall, so maybe the baby has appeared now. Ah, I was supposed to close the bathroom door. I'm sorry that I didn't think to do that game. Hey kid. Oh! Yoink. Can I, asking for a friend. I can't drop the... This is just so stiff. I can't drop the child over the balcony. Not that I advocate for that anyway, but I can't. Yeah, the child is very still. You are not wrong. Go up. Oh, kid, are you okay? Kid, are you good or are you dead? I can't tell. I might have to tell this child's parent that it's dead. I think this kid's dead. It also clips through the door. Wish this game had a Resident Evil style case inventory system. You had to put the child into it. That would be funny. Please? Yep. I was waiting for that. I've lost the child, by the way. At some point in that, the child escaped, I guess. You know, I don't know where they went, but now everything is red. I went to the wrong floor. Oh. It is a blood moon. It's a terrible night for a curse. Okay, so I can't. Can I get to the right floor? No, I have to. I'm here now. That mother will never know what happened to her child. Please, aliens, grant me... Okay, random ladders. Aha! My van! Grant me the sweet release of death. Okay, I assume this is for the priest. Okay, well... 202 it is. Oh, whoops. Okay, you just have to click on the ladder and then it takes you to where it's... it takes you to the top of the ladder. Hey, the problem is I need to be over there. Dang it! Why am I so silly? The horror is you thought your workday was over. I really did. I really, really did. Right. So I need to go up there. I'm assuming that those aren't solid. So I just go up, left, up again, and then down. Okay, so I need to go to the 3rd floor to go down to the 2nd. It does look like a stage from Donkey Kong, you aren't wrong. Yep, 3, and then down to 2. That's not what I was holding. Oh, it's a... You weren't in card. Gotcha. I never thought to check, but can I pick up more than one package? I probably can't, right? Are you spooked yet, chat? Oh, I can. Great. Okay. Okay, so 206 would be that one, right? No, 206 is the other side, you fool. Oh, 206 looks like I might just be able to run straight to it. At some point, we're going to reach the voices being played backwards stage of the ambient soundtrack. Get around these roadblocks. Oh, is it? It's 401, right? Can I get to 401? Sure can't. Here's where I find out there's collectibles in this teeny tiny map. Anyway, going down. At this point, just stop trying to deliver the packages and leave. Hey. Package for you. What is it? It's 305? Yeah, so I need this ladder. I think this one will take me where I need to be. Five 502 and 401. So I need to get back across to that ladder, I think. Should be doable. I say. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. How did I get up to this one? Oh, alright. I have to go up and around, I think. This is a maze. I'm not good at mazes. Yeah, I'm going... This is where I came from, right? I think I came from here. I wasn't really paying attention. I was just talking. Because if I go up, it looks like I can go down there. Then along. Okay. Please let me out. Let me out of this spooky room. Apartment block, sorry. And son of a bee, that's blocked. Okay. Well, I guess I go down because I know it's not up. Seems like an interesting game. Yeah, it took a turn, Pro Ninja. It really took a turn. I think up, maybe? And then up again? Or is this where I came from? Yeah, that's where it came from. I need to remember the side of that. But you can't always see where these are from where I'm planning my routes. Guess it started out normal and changed into this creepy thing. Yeah, it really did. It changed quite quickly. See, I need that ladder. Don't quite know how to get to it from the top floor. But hey, welcome to the stream. Oh. Okay, I solved it. I'm a genius. Workday over. All packages delivered. I guess we're not going to talk about the fact that kid's gone. Right, I have to get back down there now. Hey, the creepy music stopped, so that's nice. I think it's this one, right? It's the only ladder I can get to. It has to be this one. There we go. I don't know why I'd get in this lift after all of this, but I'm getting back in. It's now green. Cool. The lift is ticking. Okay, I can get in it. Oh wait. But I can't select a floor. What the okay. Cool. Let's take the ticking lift over the dancing police officer. Oh, I've got the child still. We're all good. Here, ma'am. Oh, good. This is the right... Yes. Hey, I've got the baby. Yeah, that is one really pale child, actually. They weren't that pale when I picked them up the first time. Okay, before I go back to the van... Sorry to miss most of the stream, so Ted and I are driving, we just switched over. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. Hopefully you're driving somewhere fun. There are 2 endings to this, so depending... you might get to see the whole thing again. Okay, so that's a 404. Yeah, this is the Chilla's art game. The child was stiff with fright after that dude. The child was really stiff with fright after that dude. You know what? I might as well just take the lift. Why am I going back to 404? Why am I doing this? I'm doing this for you, chat. I'm doing this for content. Also because I suspect I probably can't leave. Oh, I can. No, you know what? Heck it, we're doing it. I'm gonna assume this is the bad ending. And the good ending is you just drive away, but it's not a terribly long game, so I don't mind replaying it for the... Oh, dang it, I have to go to the 5th floor. I don't mind replaying it to get to the other end. To get the other ending, and then we're done with the game. So what I will probably do after the game ends, actually, is I'll check out the Steam guides. Yeah, I can definitely see why people like these games. I'd never heard of them, but I saw a speedrun of Convenience Store, and the speedrun's pretty cool. So I was like, you know, that seems like my kind of game, and then I read that there was a new one out that I hadn't seen a speedrun of, so I was like, I'll try it. Actually, chat, before I go to 404, how's my cow friend? Still there. Currently 6 people streaming this game. Heck yeah. Community Store is awesome. Missing Children is also great. Well, my next question was, do you have any other recommendations? You know, I don't have a lot of disposable income, but maybe one a month I can totally do. Anyway, 404. What? Do you need... You trapped in the toilet? No, man. Stigmatized properties, probably the best work. Well, that just sounds like phasmophobia. Right. How do I... Okay. I have the key. I guess that's not what I was supposed to do with the... Oh! It's the letterbox key. Idiot. It's not a door key, it's for a letterbox. Something's happening in 402. Can I knock on the door to see if everything's okay? No. They do have a bundle, but it's beyond my financial reach right now. I bought this through itch just so they get more of the royalties as well. Yeah, it's like everything they've made on Steam, if I recall correctly. Well, so far I've got an hour and 40 minutes out of this 40-minute game, so there's that. 4. Kohei, are you okay? I haven't heard from you recently. So I wrote a letter again. You tend to get depressed easily since you tend to get depressed since you were a child easily. Don't care too much about your disability. I'm worried, Kohei. Sometimes the depression accumulates and explodes. Kohei, you are kinder than anyone I know, and remember that I'm proud of you. Call me anytime if anything happens. Dad and I will always be on your side. Work. You don't have to force yourself to work, you know. By the way, Grandma wants to see your face. Come back home sometimes, okay? J-horror is a cool genre. You are not wrong. Am I Kohei? Is that what I've been dealing with? Oh, hello. Where is this going? Okay, time to give this to Kohei. They wouldn't bamboozle us twice with the lift, right? Also, I have to use the lift to get to the 4th floor, so... The true horror, of course, will be that I've missed one collectible. Right. 5th floor. Not the collectibles. Oh yeah, there was a lot of collectibles in this game. And then, like, the true horror is getting collectibles in a game that remembers which collectibles you've picked up, and then you go back to use a guide for the last one, like the last 1 or 2 collectibles, and you have to check every single one individually because you don't know which one it might have been that you've missed. Package. It's very small. It's not a dildo, I promise. But was any new content? Well, it's psychological horror, right? Why would I ever go into... You know what, I'm going in. Oh, there's the bento box from convenience store. Hey, you in the bathroom? Nope, not in that room. Are you in this room? Nope. Oh, it's the fridge. Great. Everything is a dildo if you're brave enough. You're not wrong. I'm in a TK Maxx group on Facebook, which is like horrors found in TK Maxx, and there's a lot of those are very suggestive. You know what? I'm going to ignore the fridge. A lot of those are very suggestively shaped. I live by that. I mean, what? Hey, that's where the black ooze was. Hey, Kohei, you in the fridge? You just are you being Boris Johnson right now? I lost the prompt. Do I just leave? Well, that was step 1. What is step 2? Ah. Step 2 is wait for a door to open. The bathroom? Oh. I have lost control of the game. The stream has not crashed, the game genuinely went pitch black. I might have to head off, got dinner to cook soon, have fun. The delivery man decided to leave the place, he knew what had happened at Nakiyoshi apartment. That's the end of the game, I guess. I went to the local police, he told what happened to the police in detail. What the police saw there was that brutal corpse. Have a nice dinner, Kitten's Fist. Thank you for swinging by. Police had decided early on that he had committed suicide. The landlord was taken in question by the police. Nakiyoshi apartment, which lost the residents and landlord who protect the house, changed its appearance and name. I'm still waiting for people to come. Ending 1. So, do you want me to go to Wildermyth, or do you want me to find out how to get ending 2 and we do ending 2? And then that'll be it for this game, because, you know, it's got 2 endings. I guess the residents and collectible cans, maybe, with supporters? I don't have to alt-tab out and risk breaking things. I can use my phone. That dog is urinating against a tree. Now it is barking at a cat. So maybe... And I'm drinking water for once. Oh, water's great though. Maybe, maybe because I read those 3 letters and discovered that Kohei suffers with depression. That's how you get that ending. Okay, well, there are 6 achievements on Steam. And get ending 1 is 20% of people, get ending 2 is 57% of people. So 10% of people just don't finish the game. I noticed by choice. But like, water's great. So that was I guess, the rare ending, the hard one to get. Is it view discussions and then Steam guides or something? I don't like doing this on my phone, I'll be honest. Guides, there we go. The only guide is where all the cans are. Dang it. Hydrate, you right, I probably should. If you like the game, please leave a review. Thank you for playing. I got them all. I got every single collectible can in the game. Heck yeah. I am amazing. Speaking of water. Oh no, I missed one. Like I said, the true horror. The true horror, I missed a single can. Right, there was a guide for that. Please don't be a video guide. Oh, there might be a bugged can. So... Can't put points on a mobile? I really want to? Sorry about this, YouTube. I'm trying to figure out the can that I'm missing. Why does it go 1, 18, 32, 9? What? How many cans are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So that'd be can 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, so that's how it's numbered. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hang on, 1 second. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I keep losing count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is that one. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is the big block of text. So there's 15 in each column. Right? 11, 14, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. So I'm missing can 25. Okay. Where is that in this guide? Yeah, I did not pick that one up. Okay. But let's do this, shall we? I'm going to play it again, but I'm not going to read the letters. I'm going to get that single can because that's the only one I need to find. And I will not read the letters, so we will not know about Kohei's depression. And we'll see if that gets us ending 2. Because I know roughly what to do and where to go now. So let's do it. First things first, turn off the VHS filter because I hate it. Ending 2, ignorance is bliss. Now I suspect ending 2 is going to be it is going to be you find Kohei's body. Right. So. Of course, I'm not playing this on Steam either. I'm playing this on the itch version. So if I buy it on Steam, I'm going to have to get all the cans again. So that is an if. It's a definite if. There it is. 25, 25. That's a cat. Doggo. Right, 206. That was the last can though. So we're clear now. Turns out you can get them all in the first run through. Recently caved and bought Subnautica because it's on sale. I keep meaning to play Subnautica. It's on Game Pass, and a lot of people I trust have said that I would really enjoy it. Oh, 206, sorry, not 202. And then this guy's super rude. Don't leave and come back. Please, dude, I've got your freaking package. Throw the bottle at me so I may leave. Team playthrough, I'm nervous about the whole resource management side of it. Oh, resource management is usually fine in games, though. Alright, well, I'm gone. So if you weren't here at the start of the stream, you can pick that bottle up. You can pour water into the Shiba's bowl, and there's a letter to read from Kohei's mom. The dog is Kohei's, but my hunch is that that's what you have to read to get the ending. So I'm not reading those. I'm assuming that the ending will be different from 502. I also think it's ever so slightly faster to go up the stairs because of how long the lift takes to get here. And I'm sure there's an optimal route for the packages to like hit the lift button on your way past. What is it? 5. I'm sorry, there might not be any Wildermyth today. Or there would be much Wildermyth. I do apologise. Thinking Subnautica or Long Dark. Rhianna Pratchett, Sir Terry Pratchett's daughter, and the writer of 2013's Tomb Raider reboot game, She's like live tweeting a long dark playthrough right now. It seems an interesting game. It's 502, fool, not 506. What am I doing? Meow. I thought I saw that when I was here earlier, when I was here the first time, but it was just out of view, so I was like, did I see a cat or not? So again, you take this tin of tuna or cat food or whatever it is, you give it to the cat in the bins, you open the bin, you read a letter. We'll do Mishura next. Hey, and if it goes up on YouTube, Ari, I'd probably check it out as well while I'm eating breakfast. If you watch for the stream and not the stream, Pro Ninja, why in the ever-living daylights are you here? I wonder if it's faster to go down to the 3rd floor, so the lift's always here. Oh, it's 501. Hey guy, I've got your cursed Monopoly again. Nope, needs to tell me to go and see the priest. Okay, 105. Let's try this. Let's go to the 3rd floor and then just use the stairs. If you weren't here earlier, he thinks that people are becoming part of the building complex, and refuses to leave his house until I go and talk to the priest, who's the only one he talks to, or refuses to leave his apartment, I should say. To answer the question, he does not appear to have teeth. Also, what is this? I think, yeah, it's his leg clipping through the trousers. Swagsterats. Leg, yeah. His third leg, maybe. Oh, Pro Ninja, you do make me laugh. So I don't know if I'd really call this game scary, but it's fun. I enjoyed it. Oop. He needs money, but it's not enough money. Chilla's art does incredible atmosphere. Oh yeah, the atmosphere when the game gets eerie was pretty good. It's just like it takes a while to get there. Yeah, I feel like using the the stairs is faster. At least if you... Okay. Take me all the way down to the ground anyway. Here's the bribe you asked for. There's your loss of inspiration from Japanese creepypasta. Creepypasta's great. It's really hard to see where the cursor is, by the way. That's why I'm not always pressing the right floor number. I was about to say we need an SCP game, but isn't that just like Slenderman and Amnesia and things like that? See, they have great creepypasta, but I can't tell if it's great because it's actually good or because Western creepypasta involves like the same 3 tropes. Or, you know, 3 is a random number, but similar. Go to DVD creepypasta chapter with Slenderman as a killer and the Siren Head Forest as a map. That'd be cool. If you don't know, there is a Slenderman in Van Richten's Guide to Ravenloft, the latest D&D supplement. It's called the Bagman. It's a creature that lives in bags of holding and comes out at night to kill people. Wow, okay, that's cool. That's a speedrun strat, almost definitely. Oh no, Slenderman isn't SCP, but it's kind of a similar thing in terms of feel, right? Although SCP at this point is so large and sprawling that I wouldn't be surprised if there were an SCP project that was inspired by the Slenderman idea. What's an SCP TTRPG? Well, that's just Chronicles of Darkness, my friend. That is just Chronicles of Darkness. If you want to play one of the projects, that's what Deviant the Renegades is for. And if you want to play someone terrorized by one of the projects, hey, that's what the core book is for. Also, Fate could do it pretty well, but Fate's super generic. Call of Cthulhu with some minor tweaks. Okay, so this is the woman with the bed frame, right? Was the 4th package? Yep. This is not bed frame sized. You're not supposed to look at Slenderman? No. Because that's when he gets you. Oh no, you look at him and he freezes, isn't it? That's the Slenderman thing? Like, you look at him and he doesn't move. But you can't look at him all the time because your torch flashes? 5. I've still got the cat food. I thought Slenderman was just a weeping angel, but it's been a while since I played the Slenderman game. Doesn't move, but it kills you if you look too long. Ah, that's it. Hey, Moaning Myrtle, please let me into you. Myrtle, like, it's great and all, but just appear. You're right there. Okay, no, I guess there's no way to speed this up that it's not based on where you're looking. There you are. Hello! That is not the box I was carrying. Okay, so I remember what happens now. Blood! So yeah, that'd be Kohei's suicide, I guess. Right, it's gonna get weird now, chat. Just to remind you, or if you weren't here before, it's gonna get super weird. Time to let a baby out. It's 2:02, yeah. Like it weird, don't worry. Well, I basically got to just before where you came in, Pro Ninja. Child. Through a short, yeah, it's a short game when you know what you're doing and not going around for collectibles. Especially when you're not doing the optional things to read the letters. I can't remember which room it was, which apartment it opens. I guess it's 404. I mean, it makes sense because that's the letterbox key you get, but I couldn't remember if it was on the floor above. Yeah, the doors opens. There's the fridge. Black goop. I'm gonna push this off because I'm a vandal. I don't need to do it because I'm not going for that ending, but that's where the kid is. Now it's this, and then close that. Now the kid's appeared. Grab the child. You vandal? Oh yeah, I'm a vandal. Whatever. Nope. Please. And then the lift's gonna get weird and the kid's gonna disappear. I mean, I'm going down with the child. Ignore the child clipping through the door, by the way. That's fine. Child's gone. I can tell because I loaded into a new area. And now I'm going to get lost on ladders. Oh, you can only carry 5 things. Okay. There's no drop, is the thing? Okay, I guess I'll deliver a package and then come back for that. I believe 202 was this ladder and this ladder. Choose Patrols campaign. And then 202. here. 502, 206, 305. 401. I can't get to 6, right? It's behind a wall? Yeah, okay. I just go down to grab the money for the priest. Yeah, I can't get to 206 either from here. You just have to remember which room the priest was in, I guess. You know what? I'll leave that one for last, just in case that affects the ending for whatever reason. Okay, so there's only one ladder here, so I have to take this ladder. And I have to take this ladder. Then there's this ladder. One I can't get to. Please climb down, thank you. There's 401, there it is. I'd be interested to read the original creepypasta of this. What do I need? 206 and 305. What floor am I on? 4. But I've got to go up, let's go down. Alas and alack. So, is this 206? It is, and then up here for 305. Alas and alack, the geese are on the attack. Ah! Rhyming geese. The worst kind of geese. Alright, now I have to get back down to the van. Although the fact that the game hasn't been like, hey, here's the lift, kind of tells me that the money has nothing to do with the ending. This way again. Here's your money. Yeah. So that is the last one. You have to bribe the priest to get the lift to work again. So, out of curiosity, I wonder if the jump scare still like triggers if you're not looking at the door. What do we think, chat? Yay or no? Yay or nay? Just gonna look at the floor. Nothing's happening. I mean, it should, yeah. It probably will, but... No, you have to look at the pillar. Either that or just timed that poorly. I mean, I got the child again, by the way. It doesn't even fit in the lift. There's not enough space for the child. There's the child. That was the last package. Yeah, the game's a lot shorter when you're not hunting for collectibles. So there's also an achievement to deliver all the packages that has fewer people than like the endings combined, so I don't know how that works. Oh, I need to take the lift up to the 5th floor. I love visual triggers. They're an interesting idea. I think I mentioned it during Bioshock, but the trigger which causes Arcadia to die because of Ryan flooding with herbicide is a visual thing. So when you look at a certain it has a threshold as well, but it also relies on you looking at a certain spot, because if you jump over the threshold, you can still trigger it by looking backwards, which is pretty interesting. At least I think it is. No, it's not. This is 404. That's 404, right? Yep. Okay, that one you have to do the doorbell for, I guess. Fridge. And there's Kohei. Drowned in his bath. Poor Kohei. That's why his dog's outside. Is something gonna spook me if I try to leave? Yep. Kohei's missing a head. Black pool, moaning myrtle. Did I die? Have I just died by doing this? Let us find out. In the Twilight Zone. The game's crashed. Landlord 53. Okay, so that ending, the landlord's watching the delivery man's foot, last route, I guess. Or in this ending, I should say. The game is longer. If you don't read the letters, reading saves time, chat. Okay, so the landlord lives at 101. Now, do I go to 404 or do I look for the delivery van? Okay, that's blocked off. 404 it is. Although, I guess could have taken the lift, in all fairness. If you just watch someone go into room 404 and then die, would you actually go up to... Oh, it's clear. Would you actually go up there yourself? Is it going to be 4:05 now? Uh-oh. Okay, that was weird. It's too dark to see what's going on my screen. Let's watch it on the preview. Oh, there's a leg. I see it. I can't move the camera, by the way. Spooky. It's the fridge. Okay. Interesting. I guess that's ending 2. Yep, that's ending 2. Ending 2 is in smaller text and in a different place as well. Well, I'm glad I replayed that to get both endings. It's definitely a thing. That was an enjoyable way to spend 2¼ hours. Just trying to think an hour and a quarter is not really long enough for Wildermyth to do it justice. Fridges are very spooky, especially when there's someone in them. But at the same time, Wildermyth's all I've really got installed. Without changing cables and stuff. So I guess I can start Wildermyth. I'll let the credits roll out again though, just in case there's something different at the end. Glad you got to watch some of it? Oh. I'm glad I could show you some of it, although I guess I've kind of spoiled it for you with your own playthrough. Just looking at my Steam library. Nah, I'll do I know Wildermyth. I know I can capture Wildermyth with at a watchable frame rate, so I'll just swap over to that and we'll start the next campaign of that. So I'm probably going to end the recording here at some point, YouTube. You'll be able to tell, obviously, because of run times. Look at that cute little Shiba just sleeping under the stairs because its owner is either dead or possessed or a ghost. Won't someone think of the Shiba? Haunted hentai? That sounds A, terrible, or B, like a great time. Also, won't he let the Shiba in? Oh wait, he's dead, he can't. But I'm glad I could figure out how to get ending 2. How is the difference between ending 1 and ending 2 so great? Because, like, I guess if you don't realize you can pick up the water bottle, you can't give water to the dog. Might be it. Especially if you don't go looking for it, because I specifically went looking for the bottle. Yeah, that's probably it. Anyway, I think that's all of the cans. Yeah, that's all of the cans. I don't know what this is. Oh, you can turn the collectibles off. That's interesting. Anyway, YouTube, I hope you had fun, hope you enjoyed. As ever, as always, from me to you and your loved ones, please do stay safe, healthy, and wholesome. I'm going to take my wellness break now. Twitch. Goodbye, YouTube.